Abigail, Abby, oh, look at this room. Too much fun has been had in here. Sleepover, what a mess. And, it's just a little too plain. I think I need to work on that. Okay, here is her finished bedroom. We are very proud to show this off. We're still working on a few things, but they're very minimal things, and Abigail could not wait to show you her new bedroom. So why don't I go ahead and start at the door. Right here, we couldn't take these off. She wanted to leave them, the little bells. Behind the door, we have this wand that she got when she went on a field trip to Epcot. Down here, I have kept this here. This is going to be an organizational project we're going to do on Martin Luther King because the kids have no school on that holiday, so we're going to do this. She's really big into the rainbow looms and making the bracelets, and we've gotten quite a few sets for her birthday and for Christmas, so we're going to spend the day organizing them into her new organizer by color. And since that is such a time-consuming project, I have left it for a holiday. I've also, I usually try to plug in one of the Glade scents. Currently it's just a vanilla. And then here is her bed. The bed itself is from Rooms to Go, and it has the organizational drawers underneath. And then behind that, you do have the option of purchasing the trundle bed. We haven't purchased it at this time. This bed is actually going to be moved over to my son's bedroom. Within the next couple of months, we're going to replace Abigail's bed with more of a girly frame. But for now, this is definitely working out for us, and she likes it. The bedding itself came from Big Lots. It was $29.99. Came with the sheets and the shams and the comforter. The shams we're not going to use right now because she opted not to. But I think that I will still, for decorative purposes, set them out at a later time when she feels like it would be okay for her. She has always had Charlie horse. I call it Charlie horse. She calls it chestnut. She has had that bed-size pony since she was, I believe, 3, and it's probably going to go to college with her. I have done so many surgeries on Chestnut here with the stuffing falling out, and it's a very well-loved horse. And then she got her very first Build-A-Bear for her birthday. She's very proud of that, and it smells so good. Over on this side, I had this very old antique table, which I've covered with a tablecloth. Later on, I do want to get something with more color, but for now, this is working. She has a little light, her alarm clock, and then her diary. She is reading Dork Diaries, the newest one. Believe it or not, her birthday balloons are still up. I think one is actually behind the table there, but these two are still up. She got these for her birthday, which was December 24th, Christmas Eve, and I figured I'm going to leave them there until they totally deflate. The curtains I love. It's kind of bright. Let me move over here, maybe it wouldn't be so bright. Oh, there, you can see them. Also, that's where she puts her slippers. She got those for Christmas in her stocking. Now, the curtains I did get online at my local Facebook selling page. There was a lady that was selling the curtains and the matching rug very cheaply. The curtains are those very heavy, light blocking curtains with a special lining in the back. The curtains were $15, and then the carpet was an extra 10. But there was not a mark on them. She said she was just bored and wanted to change her daughter's decor. So it worked for us. And yeah, very happy with them. During the day we open them, but at night it actually does keep the moon from shining in her room, and she's able to sleep better. Now, the awesome picture you have already seen in my haul video. This came from Goodwill. Originally it was $29.99, but I bought it at I believe it was $9, which is a fantastic deal. It was brand new. It still had the little corners on, the plastic protectors. My husband took those off and we hung it here. And I like how when you walk in, it's just, it's perfect. Fits the room perfect. The barn here was actually our oldest daughter's. Abigail has inherited it, along with our very numerous, huge collection of Breyer horses. All these are Breyers. She even has the Christmas, I think that's 2010. I don't think that was last year's, but I could be wrong because I don't know much about these. The kids just play with them. We've had girls over here from the neighborhood every weekend playing with the barn. Like I said, it was Crystal's. She got it, I believe it was in 2010 in Ohio. It had made the move with us in the back of my husband's car, loaded onto a car rack behind a U-Haul it, and not one thing broke on it, and love it. It's the full-size barn, and then the fence, and back there is more doors and windows, and I definitely hope to keep this piece for our grandchildren one day, but then that all depends on how many more times we move and if it survives. So, and yes, every year we get different Breyers, so even our Breyer collection is growing, but we love horses, and we even have one of the real kind. So horses are a big thing for our family. The TV stand is actually an antique. It is my husband's grandmother's sewing machine. You can see the cord right there. It won't stay up anymore. The actual machine is still in there. One day we hope to be able to get this refinished. And I think the machine might need to be fixed. At one time it did still work, and my husband sewed on it. So this is an antique piece. Very well loved. Definitely we will be keeping this. I'm not really sure if it goes in a little girl's room, but for our purposes it's working right now, and it's putting it to good use as opposed to just sitting in the garage. The TV was a gift from Grandma, and Abigail just watches it if she's sick one day. There is her magazines and a couple of special books that she has finished reading. She has one of the monster dolls that she got for her birthday. And there we have kept all of her little pet shops. She has quite a small collection. It's growing. She got quite a few for Christmas and her birthday. Now over here we have her desk, which I just finished organizing. Down there she has her pencil and crayon box, and then we have some bracelet making kits and some drawing horse kits, and she just got that Ever After High bracelet making kit for her birthday. This pulls out here. It's actually for a keyboard, but who has a real keyboard anymore? Just a couple of horse books and her flute there. On top, we have just kind of her favorite items. She had to have one of these little things for Christmas. What is that even called? They were very, very popular a long time ago. A Furby. Very popular a long time ago. I think they're making a comeback because she saw it and had to have it, so we got that for Christmas. I think she got that one from McDonald's meal. She collects these Beanie Boos, and my mom was able to find the whole set and give it to her for her birthday, and I can't remember which one. This is Glamour, the whole set of Glamour. So those are adorable. And then back here we have a naval cannon that my husband picked up when he went on a trip. And then my husband made this. It's actually one of those glass horses. And then my husband made the holder, and it lights up. So we have that there at night. It is so pretty. And then we have her computer, which she does her schoolwork on. They're actually able to do some, for extra credit, math programs on the computer. And then she has her tablet, which she just got for Christmas, charging. In the brown box, we keep her passwords, and all of our friends are on little pet shop game online, and they all have different passwords and code names and whatnot. She keeps all the little slips of paper in there that everyone passes around. Her new glass case for her glasses, birthday cards. And then what I did is I made this up. This is a little to-go kit in this really nice plastic pink basket that I got from our local Dollar Tree. And she has her DS in here with the charging station. It is fully charged with a couple of her games. She has her camera and some little doodads in here, and we keep this on her desk for if she chooses to. When we go on very long car rides, she can bring this. But I believe now this has been her new tablet has replaced this. So if we go on car rides, she takes that with her, the tablet that she got, and this has sat here, but I thought that was a good idea. On top here, we have two of her favorite angel statues. She has a growing chapstick and lip gloss collection. A little bit left of this Justice Rollerball perfume that she got a while ago. On this side, we have her little nail polishes. This was the Ever After High nail polish set. She just got this for Christmas. Her jewelry box with all of her fun little jewelry. This is her new wallet. It's handmade, and one of our local girls makes them, so I bought her one, and it's so cute. Next, we're going to look for a cute purse for her to put that in. The chair here is also an antique. It used to be my Aunt Hazel's. My great Aunt Hazel's. It's also a little bit of a shorter chair. I believe it was a sewing chair at one time, but it definitely works, and I love the fabric. It's, like I said, antique, and it has a little flower motif on the back right there. So right here, she, well, everybody in the neighborhood plays with their Nerf guns. So she got the Rebel Girls set. And in that bag is where I try to keep and organize all of the little bullets, the shooters that come with every set. And I find them all over the yard and all over the house. So I have her put them in the bag. And then I kind of want to get a hook and maybe hang up her bow and arrow right there. Maybe hang it up here. That's just a random purse that we have hanging up on her closet wall. That's where she puts most of her go-to items when she spends the night with anybody in the neighborhood. Over here, I found this sign online, again at my local Facebook selling site. It says Glamorous. It is so cute. It was only $3, so I definitely picked that up. And that is a frame for when she went and participated in the amateur radio club with my husband, who is into ham radios. And then I have tried to organize her closet. It does not always stay this clean. This is her collection of stuffed animals that she is not ready to let go of, and they're all in this baby cradle, which my mother-in-law was using as a photo prop and gave to us. So the kids and Abigail often come in here and play with it. But I'd like to keep the stuffed animals in it when nobody's here playing with it. This is not organized, but you know, it works, and she's happy with it because she did it all herself, and so she knows where all of her stuffed animals are. And then that is a blow-up mattress that we always keep on the floor, rolled up here for when she has her friends spend the night, and we pull it out, and we just you know, plug it in, and we have it right here in the middle of her floor, which is plenty of space, and it works out for all the girls that come and spend the night. That sign there says, "I am special." I actually, let me zoom in, see if I can zoom in on it. There you go. I really want to get a brand new frame for it. I want to go and get it professionally framed, probably in a black frame. I hand stitched that when I was 10 years old. It was one of my very first cross stitches that I ever did. It has survived, the glass is intact all these years, but the hanger on the back broke. So I have leaned it up against the wall here so she can read it every time she opens up her closet. But I definitely, that's my goal for 2015. I want to get this professionally framed, but it has to be professionally framed because it's starting to fray a little bit in the back, and I don't want any of the threads to come loose, and you know, it's just a really special piece. So I'm pretty proud about that. And then she has a stereo down here with a CD player in case they choose to play CDs. That's just the bag that goes to her new bedding. Laundry basket, and then I have her Halloween costume hanging here. She can choose to be the same thing next year, or we can try to resell it, but I have it all hanging here. The whole, you know, all the accessories, and even I kept the original bag. Her clothes, we don't have a dresser for her. She chooses not to have one, so we hung up in this organization all of her school clothes. Hung up all of her clothes from winter all the way to summer, except for her jacket because it's been raining a lot here. Up top we have, it's kind of silly, but some kind of random monkey that my husband has always had in his closet, so we hung it up here, and Abby likes it. That is her writing helmet for when she takes writing lessons. This is a picture frame that she made, and she drew the picture, so we put here some porcelain dolls. These my mother gave us. They're not true American dolls. They're from another lady. They're retired. I don't remember the lady's name. Very popular. But my mother gave them to us. One is with, you know, it's supposed to be blonde hair for Abigail and brunette hair for daughter Crystal, and so they sometimes Abigail still takes these down and plays with them, but I think she's kind of growing out of that stage. And then those are in that basket is the doll's clothes and accessories. I actually put my witch's hat back there too. We have the original box that her Build-A-Bear came in. She wanted to keep the Furby box, so we kept it. And then we have a sleeping bag if we have two girls sleeping over as opposed to just one. So there's her organized closet. I don't foresee this particular spot changing anytime, other than she's definitely going to grow with some clothes. So I will go ahead and give you another view of her room. If you can see of where I can improve, or if you have any more ideas. Yes, I know I need to find some more pictures for the walls, but it's all going to come in time. And we do still have some more fun ideas. like for this corner here, instead of having that really small lamp, I do want to find a taller lamp. Probably not, obviously not as tall as where the balloons are, but definitely a floor lamp, a standing lamp. I think that would look really good in here. And then I definitely want to find some more pictures. But other than that, I think that it looks very cute. It usually stays organized. The only organizational problem that I do have and I keep having is all of these horses. Every time we have, you know, the kids over from the neighborhood, they come in here and they play, but we have a problem with everybody putting the horses back into the barn. So usually the whole floor is full of random horses. But that's actually a really nice problem to have, if that's the only problem that I have. That and trying to make her make that bed every morning. That doesn't always go as I would like it to go. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the tour of her new bedroom makeover. Quite a few changes and a lot of thought went into redoing her bedroom from where it was before, which when we had just moved in here, it was set it up, make it livable so that we can obviously go back to school and back to work. So yes, and next project we'll be working on my son's bedroom, which is going to be a little bit harder for me. I enjoy working on girls' bedrooms because they're so cute and glittery and colorful, but boys are a little bit harder because, I don't know, they just seem to be a little bit harder for me. I'm going to spend the afternoon on Pinterest and try to get some ideas. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions about where we purchased anything, or if you have any ideas, like I really want to do something for this wall, but I'm really not sure what because we have the bed on it. So it can't, I don't want it to be anything too heavy, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I will let you guys comment down below and let me know your thoughts, suggestions. I would really appreciate all of your feedback. And I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye.